Hello and welcome to Silver Wheel Tarot. I provide psychic, tarot, and oracle divination videos. Links to my playlists are in the description. Today, I want to try something new here on the channel. So I'm going a bit with my intuition and gut here on what type of reading to do today. And after a little bit of time meditating and speaking with my guides, I've decided to go ahead and do an Omens video. So the theme of this video is going to be what future event is coming that we need to be aware of and how to prepare for it. So the deck that I'm going to choose first from here is the Feathered Omens deck by Ted Andrews. So let's just give that a good shuffle. And then once we pick a card from here, I have the month of the year cards out of my tea leaf fortune cards. We will pick a month when this will be coming into your life. Feeling like I just need to shuffle these for a little while. What omen does Spirit want to talk to us about? An upcoming event or situation to be aware of and how to prepare for it. I feel like it's this one. Okay. And let's go ahead before flipping that over. We're going to pull a month of the year. So in this reading, I'm not going backwards, so no past dates. This is today forward or the time that you watch the video. So if you see this 3 or 4 years from now, then it could still apply to you personally at this time. It's this one. So that'll be either the current month or a future month within 12 months. Okay, and I feel like I'm going to go ahead and pull a few more cards here before I flip those over. Actually, no, I'm being pulled to pull from this deck first. So let's take a look here. This is the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards by Omen Reading. I'm going to pull 3 of these. This is one of my favorite Oracle decks. This one right there. Okay. Is that 3 cards? It is. Okay, so we got 3 cards there. And I'm hearing 4 of these. And then I also have the Light Seers Tarot out that I can use for clarification. So this deck here is the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, an astrology themed deck, but it has some really good keywords and themes on there. So let's just go ahead and see what 4 cards are those for. Let me see. One more. Check out the top. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here. So this is an omen about something coming in the future event or situation that we need to be aware of. Cardinal. Accept your life's importance. So with the red here on this bird, I immediately got this sense of personal power. And also with the word importance here, what's really jumping out to me is not underestimating your self-worth. So accepting your life's importance. You are important. Your path is important. Your journey is important. You matter. What you have to say matters. So that is going to be important. Let's see what month we have here. March. Oh my goodness, we are in March. That is this month, or whatever time you're getting the reading. It'll be either the month you're in. If it's not March, then it'll be the next March that's coming. I love these flowers too. They're kind of sad looking though. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what we have here. The Stag, pride and leadership. Butterfly, beauty. Right away, I got this balance of divine masculine, divine feminine, very balanced energy. And the owl, deception or wisdom. Could be a very tricky situation coming up for you. Definitely centered around your need to, in the situation, accept your importance of who you are and your life path and what you want, just who you are. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Empathy, compassion, optimism, and enthusiasm. Wow. Let me look at these for a minute. So they're definitely very, like, they go hand in hand, right? Empathy and compassion go hand in hand. Optimism and enthusiasm go hand in hand. Maybe this is what I just heard Spirit say is what you have to offer the world. You have empathy and compassion and an optimistic viewpoint and enthusiasm for life. These are characteristics of you that are important to accept, that these are key aspects of who you are and what you're able to offer to the world. And what I'm hearing is it goes both ways, right? So you have deception or wisdom here with the owl. There are people who can use, even these are such generally thought of as positive traits. People can feed off of people's empathy. They can manipulate through someone else's sense of compassion. They can take someone's optimism and use it against them and their enthusiasm for life, or try to snuff that out. So there's two messages here with this. So I feel like you're going to be learning a very important lesson or experience, should I say, this month, in the month of March. And it is definitely centered around your life's importance and accepting your self-worth, your self-value, and your importance, and recognizing how important that is, what you have to offer the world, how important that is in the coming month. And on two sides here, You want to be aware of who you're dealing with. Okay, we have hands shaking here. We have people playing music. We have angels flying. We have a boy and a dog, birds bringing messages. We have all of this camaraderie, companionship, almost looking like just a celebration of life, but also messages from spirit, from angels. And that is possibly another aspect of your life's importance. As you tap into these very important characteristics, you can help bring groups of people together. Your power is pretty important here. It's magnificent, actually, to be able to bring people, help them feel that people understand them, and to bring this optimism, this joy of life, and to help others feel that is very important. And so on the other hand of that, when you're dealing with people, it is also important to watch out for deception. Okay, others who may not have your best interest at heart, and also understanding that it's the discernment. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. It is the discernment with this owl here of having the wisdom to know from a space of love, to discern and to know and understand who you are dealing with. Okay, because there are people out there who would love to dampen your power, the red, like a fiery flame. They would love to put out your flame. They don't want this in the world, and that is why this is so important right now. We have so many things going on, worldwide that are just horrible, and to bring this type of energy in the world is very important at this time, especially since what I'm getting here with your life's importance and who you are is that you are very balanced right now between the divine masculine and divine feminine. You bring that sense of positive leadership, as well as a beauty and appreciation of life as well. So these are really speaking to, as far as the omen goes, what we're getting so far is the omen is saying to recognize your worth and the need for you in this world, that it is pivotal, it is key, it is important that you get this message, that you accept that you acknowledge it and you receive it, because with that acceptance, you will be able to accomplish great things that are really needed right now in this world. That's beautiful. Okay, let me pull some tarot cards and see what other messages we can have that come through. Maybe a little bit more clarification. It really may just be a time of being aware and accepting that you have value and that your value is very important in this world. I mean, that alone, a lot of people struggle with that. Truly, a lot of people struggle with that. And so for Spirit to want to come in and say, hey, here is a message. You need to know this. You need to know this month, because maybe the choices you're going to make, the people you're going to encounter, the situations you're going to find yourself in, it could be very, pivotal keeps coming to mind. So I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but it's a pivotal moment, which is why the message is so important. It's a pivotal moment in time that for you to go down the path for your greatest, highest good. I mean, look, I'm looking at this woman here being led by an angel on horses. The number 9 is standing out, really being guided to the right path. And it's possible that if you let others, yes, that's coming through. Oh, and I just got judgment here on the bottom. If you let others really sow that seed of doubt in your mind about your importance and snuff this out, then it could keep you from going down the right path. That's why this is so important. You need to listen to yourself, your gut, your intuition, your knowing, regardless of what things look like on the outside world, regardless of what other people think. You need to believe in yourself. Be your own best friend. With this dog and the boy, often a symbol of man's best friend. Also, be aware that your friends, people who you consider your friends, just be aware. Listen to what they are saying. Really listen to what the people close to you are saying to discern if they really have your best interest at heart. And some people may not do this intentionally. They may not be intentionally trying to dampen your flame, to put out your energy, but it's something in them that still needs healing and growth and development. And they may be subconsciously doing it, but even if it's subconscious and they don't realize they're doing it, or that the damage that they may cause from not being supportive, if this is someone you really care about here, you can catch on to it in what they say. The things that they are saying, listen to it. Because you can then discern the weight that it has, okay? Whether it's positive or negative. If the things they are saying are not uplifting, even if you know that they really care about you, but maybe they have some hurts and unresolved issues or things that they need to heal from, you've got to be careful not to tap into that type of energy. Okay? Let it roll off your shoulders. Have a good time, relax, let loose. Just really relax and don't listen to anything negative. It's very important right now that you believe in yourself. So to ensure that you are in alignment with your highest, best self, your highest good, the best possible path for you in this life at this time. And with this judgment card coming up here on the bottom, I'm really feeling like this is really a time for you to be elevated, for you to really I want to say reap the reward, but it's not like, it's basically you've done the work and it is your time to be elevated, to move up a level, to really step into your true power. But to do that, you have to know the importance of that and your value, okay? And look at the Queen of Pentacles. That is really what she's embodying here. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She is grounded in the earth. She's connected with everything around her. She is at peace and she doesn't care what other people have to say. If they don't agree with her life choices or what she believes, she knows that she is secure and taken care of. And that right there is the energy you want to tap into. Okay, let's see what other cards we have. But yeah, I mean, even as we pull some more clarifying cards, I just really feel like this is what's coming here with this omen. This message is, it is important for you to stay positive, to relax, be calm and confident, and know who you are. And if you are getting pulled into directions that pull you out of a positive mindset, find a way to get out of that. Up there you have the Four of Cups, right? So you want to avoid this type of energy where you're feeling bored or like you don't have value. Right? I mean, look at this rainbow behind her. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It's the ending of a cycle. This cycle that you're leaving may have had a lot of hurts and a lot of pains and a lot of growth to actually heal from it. I'm seeing in this image here that she is actually healed from the things that she has gone through, but you've got to be careful not to pay too much focus or attention or remembrance on the hardships that you've endured, that you've really grown through. You need to let them go. Really walk the other direction. Spirit is guiding you. You have support. It is time to let it go. You don't want to get stuck in this energy here. So watch out for what people are saying, that it doesn't pull you into negative self-talk. Make sure that you aren't spending your time daydreaming about hurts and pains that you've already healed from and gone through. You don't need to keep reminiscing on them. It's time to move forward. It is so important right now for you to embrace your power. Page of Swords. Time for learning as well. I'm getting a sense that this can lift your spirits and keep you balanced as Spirit is working with you through learning. So there may be a new project. It could be creative, or it could be a subject or a topic that you want to learn about. It is time to study. I mean, just the sheer act of studying could really lift your spirits, because, you know, typically when we study, most of the time we are by ourselves, sitting in a quiet spot and focusing on things that interest us, that we want to learn and maybe need to learn to get where you want to go in life. And that can give you a lot of optimism. So dive into that energy. Queen of Wands. But okay, so when I looked at the image, what popped into my head was the Joy of Wands. Instead of Queen of Wands, it just literally, it was like Joy of Wands, as though that's what the name of the card was. This is Wands, is fire. It's your personal energy. Find the joy in your power. Embrace that. Celebrate that. Anytime you're feeling like people are picking on you, or you're feeling down, like these flowers look a little sad, you're in the wrong energy, and you have the power to get out of that energy. Put on music if you need to, study something, find a way to celebrate. Or, you know, she's maybe in a room by herself, surrounded by candles, maybe doing some magic works or some prayer or some sound healing. Really tap into you, connect with you, be your own best friend, be your own support system, be to yourself all these beautiful things that you have to offer to the world. You've got to be that to you first, before you can give it to others. Beautiful. I think that's all we have. And I'm not feeling led to pull any more cards. So let me just take one last look here and really take a look here. It's such powerful, positive energy. And what Spirit is saying is that is you. You are a positive, powerful energy. And it's going to be important in the month of March. This month, if you're watching it when I put this video out, or if it's coming in your future, if you watch this at a future date, it's going to be so important. You do everything you need to do to remember who you are, even if you have no one else supporting you. Okay? You will be able to accomplish things that most people don't in their lifetime, sometimes many lifetimes, if you can tap into this and stay tapped into it, no matter what. That is your number one goal. Whatever you've got going on, you stay tapped into this energy that represents your true deepest self, your highest self, your soul. And I'm getting also that there's a lot of guidance from angels and spirit guides, specifically angels. I do see a lot of angels coming through, but also spirit guides. If you work with animal spirit guides as well, that as well. As long as you make that decision that this is what you're going to do, that you're not going to let others dissuade you, that you're going to stay true to yourself, true to your highest good, and tap into who you are. As long as you keep that, regardless of the ups and downs that may come through the month of March, that you may experience, trust and believe that Spirit's got your back. You are being guided, you are being helped, you are being supported, you are being protected. You do everything you can to stay true to who you are in every moment, and success will be assured. That's what I have for you guys. Be blessed. I hope this is helpful. Please let me know if you like this type of reading down in the comments. And if you do, what other type of topics would you like within the realm of omens from Spirit? And I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching.